Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever it is, wherever you are, welcome back to another video. As you guys saw from the thumbnail and the title, finally getting my car back, and we are going to be doing a couple little small installs for our trip to get ready for our, I would say, 2,000 plus mile trip to Tennessee. All the driving we're gonna do and coming back from that, it's about 2,000 miles, I'd say. Don't quote me on it, but rough estimate. So I got a couple things done at Motion Auto Studio. I know that we did some as well, and some other little small things that we did on my car. And on Zai's car, we just touched up some places on the PPF, and we did a full respray in the front bumper as well, just because it kind of needed a little bit of love. But we are on our way back to pick up our cars and kind of do some do like a little install over there at the shop, see what new things they got going on. And I'm super excited. I haven't seen my car in person yet, so hopefully it looks exactly like I'm hoping, and I'm sure it will. I'm sure they're gonna do a great job. I'm sure they already did a great job and they killed it. But yeah, man, so I'm excited. Let's get right into the video. So we just got here. They already got cars outside. That's these great stuff. I'm gonna have to do like a walk around of that. I don't even know where my car is. It's probably inside. Let's see. Is your car out here? Oh, it's not, but they got a nice GTR there. We're gonna take a look at that GTR in a little bit. Oh, all right, so I just walked in.
That's it.
Oh no.
We're done.
Don't give me that face. Okay, first and foremost, look at Zai's car right here, looking good. So what did you do?
So we did, we took the PPF off.
Okay.
I didn't like how it came out because of the little rock chips and everything.
Yeah.
So we painted the whole bumper to match the paint.
My man.
OEM plus paint. And now we're just waiting for it to get PPF.
Yeah, so you're gonna re-PPF it?
Yeah, the front bumper.
That's funny. I came in to look at my car, but Zai's cars look so good. Oh, and then the window tint too, right?
Yes, we're redoing the window.
God dang. All right, well, back to mine now. Dang. All of my holes are gone. That's the first thing that I noticed. Off rip. Got my paint match reflectors in too. Dang, the paint looks so good, dude. And the match was so nice. And the wheels. Now there's still a little bit left that I gotta do, but and I'm gonna throw some in the cinematics, but sheesh, man. You know what? Let's do some cinematics. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed those, brief, quick cinematics that I threw together. But Ogan, my guy, what did we do with my car specifically?
So as you can see, you don't have no more holes from the previous damage. Well, not damage, but rock chips and stuff.
Real quick. So the person who I bought my car from, apparently they thought that it was a good idea to put a Euro plate on the front bumper. No problem. But they decided to drill it into the front bumper rather than just going another route. So that's the reason why, what really prompted me to respray the whole front bumper, other than the rock chips, but it was those 4 gaping holes in my bumper that I couldn't live with anymore. All right.
Yes. So we paint matched the bumper to the car, OEM.
Yep.
Everything matches perfectly. We also painted your side markers. They were that ugly yellow.
They're reflectors, my guy.
Yeah. Side markers, reflectors. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you come around the side, gloss black wheels, blue caliper paint.
There you go.
And now I am testing out a spacer just so you can get the correct fitment. Well, it has a right fitment, but maybe a more aggressive fitment, and then doing the windshield.
Yeah, so I want to push the front wheel out just a little bit more. I guess because the wheels are black now. Now, I don't know, for some reason, maybe they look smaller or something, but it looks like there's a little bit of a gap. I know there's not, but we want to see if we can just tweak that a little bit. And then I wanted to go ahead and get my windshield tinted as well, just to make sure that I can not burn myself to death in this Florida heat anymore. So just a little things here and there that we did and we're doing today. But I also have other things that I'm doing as well, and we'll get into that a little bit later on. But I cannot express how happy I am with how this came out. These guys killed it yet again. From day one, this car has been in good hands.
Thank you. And also, comment below on what color do you think Jamal should wrap this car?
That's true. That's
Comment
true.
below. I would like to know. We're gonna go with the Inozatech brand, maybe look for something in the Inozatech catalogs. But yeah, let's wrap this thing up too.
So you heard it here first. I am most likely going to be wrapping my car for the next Beamer Invasion. I'll probably unveil it there. But yeah, I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and get this done. So like you heard him, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Or if you guys think I shouldn't wrap this, but wrap the E36 instead, let me know. Because honestly, this space gray is pretty nice. But either way, even if I do wrap it, the space gray is still going to be there under it, you know. But yeah, so comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And let's keep pushing this video. So status update. We ended up putting on a 15 mil spacer in the front, which definitely made a huge difference. So honestly, I think I'm just going to leave it the way that it is. I feel like it's sitting perfect right now. And then when we go and drive it, I guess that'll be the determining factor. But yeah, no, honestly, this looks, yeah, and then you can see as far as reference goes right here. It's over here, it just makes just a slight amount of difference. And I'm happy with that. Zai's about to finish her PPF job right here. Looking good. These guys are doing a phenomenal job in a very short amount of time. So couldn't be happier with their service being provided. So now for the final part, nice little window tint. I didn't want to go too dark because
You will get pulled over.
bro, I'm not trying to go anywhere and I have to give any more money to the oinks. Like I'm over it. So I figured if I went with this, I think he said it was like a 50%. I figured if I went with this, at least that way I can kind of reduce the amount of heat that's going inside the car. I mean, being as it is black interior, I don't really want to mess around with heat or play those games. And then I wouldn't really, hopefully, I'm not speaking into existence, but they'd keep the oinks away from me at least for a little while because the exhaust is already enough.
To the size of the windshield.
Yeah.
And then once I shrink all these lines out, I'm going to take the clear protective that's on top of this right now, take it off, spray it with soap and water, and then lay it in from the inside.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, honestly, it's really not even that dark at all. So
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be, I guess, darker, and it wasn't. So that's fine. I'm playing it safe.
It's a UV protectant.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
And I'm with that. So the two things that I decided to go and get for the install was, of course, since I got my wheels painted, I got to get my M-baggers back on there, rightfully so, because they are my comp wheels. And lastly, to prepare for my trip, had to make sure I went and got myself a nice handy dandy radar detector. So I went with the R7 instead of the R8, just because they don't really differ that much in my opinion. And I didn't really want to spend all the extra money for it since I'm already, you know, paying for the trip and all the other stuff that I just got done. So I figured I'd just do the cost effective route per se. So right now I'm going to throw these things on there, try and see if I can get them installed, and then I'll show you what they look like when I'm done. All right, so story time. Let me try and make sure I get all my things here. So story time. I'm installing the Uniden R7. We already went over that. However, I was trying to tap into the power of the rear view mirror right here. So I was checking the forums, and a lot of the forums was telling me to go to this plug right here. Let it focus. This plug right here, and tap into the red and purple wire for the power, and then the brown for the solid brown. Oh, lost you. And the solid brown for the ground. However, there was no solid brown here. So then I traced the solid brown that they did have, and it ended up going back here to this plug. So all of the forms, I don't want to say that you're wrong or it's complicated, but you literally just went to the wrong switch. So you plug in your taps to the red and purple for the power and the solid brown for the ground, and then voila, there you go. So now you know, guys, a little food for thought. Whenever you guys, or if you guys have an E92 M3 and you're looking to wiretap your Uniden radar, literally save yourself time and go into the back one or the more forward facing plug to tap in rather than the one that's nearest to you. All right, guys, some hours have passed. I'm extremely tired. It's hot, probably like 10:30 or something at night. Still got other things to do. But the car is basically done. I'm super happy. Couldn't be more happy with how everything came out and turned out. I'm definitely going to be back because there's some things that I want to get done, and I just feel comfortable doing them here in this environment before we take that long trip over to the tail for Slam Nothing, Gatlinburg, or wherever it is this year. So I did finish installing the Uniden R7. Super simple, super easy, and I do have the power routed to the rear view mirror. So I'm going to test that on the way home, and then tomorrow I'll wash the car and do my full detail and all that stuff that I want to do, because I haven't driven my car in like a week and a half. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was kind of everywhere, all over the place, which is fine. It's good to have videos like that every once in a while. If you guys stayed this long in the video, comment down below your favorite part. And I know you guys already hear the music, so you know what that means. I'll see you guys next time.